Now, I would like to call Dr. Kaviraj Paudel, President of NGS and Chairperson of this session, for the welcome speech. Thank you.
Namaste and good morning. सम्माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती विद्यादेवी भण्डारीज्यूमा हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त गर्दछु। The Right Honorable President Vidyadevi Bhandari, Professor Scott Bones, President of IAEG, Professor Thakar Wu, Secretary General of IAEG, Chairman Mr. Virendra Yadav, Chure Tarai Pradesh Conservation and Development Board, Honorable Secretary Madhusudan Adhikari from National Reconstruction Authority, Chairman Tiruvan University Service Commission, Honorable Professor Dr. Sudha Tripathi from Tiruvan University, Professor Dr. Ram Prasad Khatiwada, Dean, Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruvan University, respected past presidents and executive members of IAEG, very distinguished keynote speakers, distinguished convener and co-convener of ARC 11 of IAEG, distinguished academicians, bureaucrats, researchers and presenters, distinguished participants, distinguished guests, distinguished members of Nepal Geological Society, fellow members of Nepal Geological Society, respected media persons, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning, namaste, on behalf of the organizing committee, all the members of Nepal Geological Society and on my own, may I take this opportunity to express our hearty gratitude to Right Honorable President Vidyadevi Bhandari for your kind and gracious presence to inaugurate this international conference. Your gracious presence has made all the members of Nepal Geological Society very proud and has inspired us to work in the field of geology and related disciplines for the development of the nation through the process of sustainable development and for the advancement of science and technology and engineering. In this historical event, I sincerely extend my very warm welcome to all the participants. We are greatly honored by your presence here in this conference. The Himalaya seemingly silent, but is truly dynamic in nature. It is the most active and fragile mountain range in the world, a live mountain with active tectonics. Nepal has been regularly witnessing the loss of life and property due to natural disasters, earthquakes, floods, landslides, debris flow, soil erosion, ground subsidence, and glacier-led outburst flood. Still, we are suffering from the consequences resulted from the recent 2015 Gorkha earthquake, and the reconstruction process is undergoing. A better understanding of the geological, engineering, geological, geotechnical, hydrogeological knowledge on the nature of the terrain and the interplay of various triggering factors will greatly help in the development of safer infrastructures, mitigation of natural hazards, and control of environmental degradation of the Himalaya. In this context, proper understanding and knowledge of engineering geology is very crucial in the sustainable development of the country. At the outset of the aftermath of 2015 Gorkha earthquake, the importance of engineering geological studies and investigations has become even more relevant for the reconstruction work in Nepal. Nepal Geological Society, NGS, since its establishment in 1980, is actively promoting geological research in the Himalaya. It is regularly publishing the Journal of Nepal Geological Society, as well as organizing the national as well as international conferences in regular basis to provide platform for exchange of information and publication on all aspects of the geology of this great Himalayan range and surrounding regions with international arena. As a part of its scientific activities, today we are gathered here in the 11th IAEG Asian Regional Conference, R11 of IAEG in Kathmandu, Nepal, with the aim to exchange expertise, experiences and knowledge for building effective cooperation among the geoscientists of all over the world. It is the third IAEG conference organized by the Nepal Geological Society in Nepal after two events which were held in 1999 and in 2005. I humbly would like to inform Right Honorable President that about 450 distinguished geoscientists and engineers from 30 countries of the world are participating in this conference. The conference will certainly be beneficial to exchange knowledge and experiences between the scientists of many countries. On the occasion, I welcome all eminent national and international participants and distinguished guests. Right Honorable President, our geoscientists and engineering geologists are greatly contributing towards the national development by their involvement in infrastructural development, exploration and development of mineral resources, and for the risk reduction from natural hazards. I believe that findings of the scientific research and discussion among the scientists will be immensely valuable for the sustainable development and prosperity of society and the nation. Such a meeting will provide forum to the scientists of this region to interact for a common goal and help to create awareness among our planners and policy makers. To all our honorable participants, once again, I welcome to this historic city of Kathmandu and to the conference. I wish you a very fruitful deliberation in the conference and a pleasant and memorable stay in Nepal. Thank you very much, Right Honorable President, distinguished guests, associated national and international partners and participants. Thank you very much.
Right Honorable President is joined by the chairperson of the session, President of NGS, Dr. Kaviraj Paudel. Thank you so much. Hardik Dhanyavad, Sammaniya Rashtrapati Ji.
Namaste and good morning everybody. Respected Chairman Dr. Kaviraj Paudel, Chair IAEG R11 and President of the Nepal Geological Society, Chief Guest Right Honorable President Vidyadevi Bhandari, President of Nepal, IAEG President Professor Dr. Bones, IAEG Secretary General Professor Dr. Pakung, Nepal IAEG National Group Coordinator and IAEG R11 Co-Convener Dahal, Vice President of Nepal Geological Society Dr. Ganeshnath Tripathi, NGS Life members, to be honored today Mr. Krishna Prasad Kafle, former President of Nepal Geological Society, Secretaries and Dignitaries of Government of Nepal, Due Service Commission Chairman Professor Chaitanya Sharma, Rector of Tribhuvan University Professor Sudha Tripathi, Chairman President Surya Tarai Madesh Conservation Board, distinguished Hans Kuhn lecture presenter, keynote speakers, and special lecture presenters, honorary fellow members, former presidents and fellow members of the Nepal Geological Society, past presidents, executive and council member of the IAEG, respected guests, academia and professionals, session chairs and co-chairs, national and international contributors and participants of the conference, conference organizing and advisory committee members, media professionals, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to welcome you all to the opening session of the 11th Asian Regional Conference of the International Association of Environmental Engineering, Geology and Environment. As a geoscientific organization, Nepal Geological Society has organized conferences, seminars and workshops, and it has a long history of affiliation with IAEG and is assisting it by conducting various conferences and meetings, including the IAEG International Symposium in 1999 and IAEG Conference in 2005. The 1999 conference was inaugurated by the late King Birendra. This series of international conferences has been an instrumental forum for the advancement of engineering geology in Asia. Geoscientists and engineers around the globe have contributed and benefited from each other from the Asian Regional Conference of the IAEG in the past. The main theme of the art level is engineering geology for geodisaster management, and it encompasses more than 20 different sub-themes covering the entire spectrum of engineering geology, including the 2015 World Earthquake, engineering geology of landslides, engineering geology of landslide monitoring and early warning system, landslide hazard and susceptibility, landslide disaster and landslide mitigation, landslide, earthquake-induced landslides, geohazard in Asia, rockfall hazard and mitigation, engineering geology and geodisaster management, etc. And realizing the importance of engineering geology in Nepal, Tribhuvan University has recently introduced master's course in engineering geology in Nepal. On our call for paper contribution, a total of 253 abstracts were received for this conference, and out of that, 241 papers are accepted for presentation, including one hands-full lecture, 13 keynote presentations, one special lecture, 153 oral presentations, 4 invited talks, and 69 poster presentations. They are arranging 35 technical sessions with 4 parallel sessions throughout the conference. In this conference, we have participation from 30 different countries that include Australia, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Bulgaria, Canada, China, France, Germany, Greece, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Malaysia, Nepal, New Zealand, Norway, Philippines, Portugal, Russia, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Taiwan, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. And we have about more than 450 participants and are expected to be attending the conference. The conference will conclude with a valedictory session on the 3rd day of the conference. We had one pre-conference excursion about around the Kathmandu Valley yesterday, and we are having 4 post-conference excursions from December 1st to 3rd. The first one is in Pokhara, another one along Gorkha-Pokhara section, the third one along the Kodari Highway, and another one is in the area of the 2015 Gorkha Earthquake epicenter, that is Warba. Not from today, actually the conference started 4 days ago with the different programs of IAEG, and today the gracious presence of the Right Honorable President of Nepal in this August gathering clearly indicates that the whole country is, with the Nepal Geological Society, with the IAEG Art 11. And it's a great inspiration to us. The conference organizing committee is immensely grateful to the Right Honorable President. We are thankful to alongside his IAEG team for believing in Nepal Geological Society to host this very important conference in Nepal. After 18 years, actually, it happened in 1999 before. I know that great professors, researchers and professionals have participated in this conference from the side of the organizing committee. I sincerely acknowledge your contributions. We believe that this conference will help exchange expertise, experiences and knowledge for building effective cooperation among the geoscientists present here from 30 different countries and help fill the knowledge gap in engineering geological issues in the time of reconstruction and recovery from the 2015 Gorkha earthquake and development of infrastructure in Nepal. At last, but not the least, I take a note that the conference organizing committee has worked very hard to make the conference as perfect as possible. But there may have shortcomings for which I extend my apology from the side of the organizing committee. You might have noticed in Kathmandu a lot of dust. For the first comer, it was not an easy time, but I would like to tell you that we are having very big mega project in Kathmandu to supply the drinking water, and the large part of the pollution was because of that reason, and we are going to have a clean environment after a couple of months, and by the time when we will have another IAEG conference in Nepal, we will have perfect Nepal at that time. I once again welcome all the participants and look forward to excellent presentations and discussions in the conference. Thank you all.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ranjan Kumar Dal, Mr. Chairman of the inaugural program, Right Honorable President of Nepal, Vidyadhari Bhandari, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am very much pleased to welcome you all in the 11th Asian Regional Conference, ARC 11 of International Association of Engineering, Geology and Environment, that we call IAEG. This conference is a regular program of IAEG, and we win this opportunity to organize this conference through council meeting and voting in 2015. And we were participating in the voting system, and we won this conference for Nepal. I would like to express my sincere thanks to all who supported us. Also, I would like to thank my colleague, national group around the world for the overwhelming participation and support to make this conference successful. I'm really very thankful to Japan's Society of Engineering Geology, China National Group of Engineering Geology, China National Group of IAEG that we call, and Indian Society of Engineering Geology, and Executive Committee of IAEG for supporting us in various ways and encouraging us for the participation, and many participation, especially from around the world. It's because of this list. And I like to thank to Professor Scott Bunce for his very much overwhelming support for me and encouraging during the email and during the various kind of the communications. And I would like to thank Professor Swarpan Gu, Secretary General of the IAEG, for his continued support, and of course, Treasurer Jean Allen is there, who supported, who helped us to make the national group more perfect. And I would like to thank to my sincere thanks goes to Professor Suichi Hasegawa. I remember his speech and his suggestion for me every time. By the way, he's my professor for my PhD also. He's my supervisor, and he helped a lot to have the Japanese participants for this conference. And we have more than 45 Japanese participants in this conference right now. This is only because of Professor Suichi Hasegawa and the Japan Society of Engineering Geology. Today we have more than 200 international participants. And from around the world, the participants, which we think that this is the biggest gathering, international gathering in any program of Nepal Geological Society. And this becomes possible only from the overwhelming support of all the international participants around the world. Finally, I would like to thank, my sincere thanks goes to all the international participants and of course our native participants who supported us in various ways. And the major thanks goes to the IAEG Executive Committee who believe us, and they did their executive meetings in Nepal, and they did the council meeting in Nepal in the history of, first time in the history of IAEG. With this, I would like to thank you all again for your kind cooperation and support. Thank you very much.
First of all, namaste. My wife and my daughter and I have been here for over 10 days. And wherever we travel in the country, everybody says namaste. It's wonderful. And it's a wonderful way to begin the conference. A special welcome to all of you to the 11th Asian Regional Conference of IAEG. It's a very, very special time to look out here and see over 450 people. It is incredible, the largest conference possibly in this area. And secondly, to our Right Honorable Vidya Devi Bandari, thank you very much for coming to this meeting. This year, this is the second time that we have had an IAEG meeting around the world, and the president of the country has come to open the meeting. Earlier this summer in Zambia and Africa, also the president came. This has been very special for me, so thank you for being here. I would like to, I love Nepal. This is an absolutely great country. It has great geology wherever you go. You have the biggest and greatest mountains in the world. Now, along with that, you also have a lot of geodisasters, and you need management for that. And this conference is all about the management and helping all of us learn more about that, which is very important. And wherever you go, you have such great people in this country, and it has just been wonderful to be here. Special welcome from the International Association of Engineering Geologists and the Environment, which I am president. We have many of the officers down here in front. And we would like to welcome all of you. It is connecting engineering geologists, geotechnical engineers, geological engineers around the world. It is a community that is reaching out to the public, reaching out to everybody around the world, and one of our major areas happens to be disaster and saving lives and saving infrastructure. Every year we have an annual meeting. This is the annual meeting. Next year we have the Congress every 4 years, and that will be in San Francisco from September 17th through 21st. And I invite all of you to come to San Francisco in the United States. First time in 54 years of the history of IAEG for the Congress to be in the United States. We have over 4,100 engineering geologists around the world working to serve our fellow man. Also, I would just like to do a special thanks to Professor Ranjan Kumar Dahal for his organization and everybody else here on the platform who have worked hard to make this conference such a great success. I would like to thank your university for allowing you to do this. He is known all over the world. When you talk about Ranjan, they say, oh yes, from Nepal. And he is a great geologist, but also a good person in bringing everybody together. I encourage all of you to enjoy the conference. Go to the meetings, learn all of the science, but also at the same time, network and get to meet people from other countries that we have here. And there are a lot of wonderful people who are here. I can't wait to meet many of you during this conference. Enjoy, have a great conference. Again, thank you for the organization. Have a great meeting. Thank you.
Now I would like to request Dr. Phak Van Hu, General Secretary of IAEG, for his short remarks.
Any preparation. So, it's so happy to be here with you at the opening ceremony of the 11th Asian Regional Conference. I am so happy to have so many, 450 participants. This is the number one, the first time to have so many participants for ARC year. Thank you, Ranjit, and your society for the preparation for the conference. And thank you all my colleagues. And I expect for special thanks for our president of the people. So this is first time for me to be legal. I just go around and see the city for sights. Really very beautiful country. So these are very good choice to organize the conference in Ipoh. For there are so many geological highlights and so many geological events for our cooperation. So thanks for your invitation to be here. Thank you.
Namaste and good morning to Honorable President of Nepal, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I request our chief guest, Right Honorable President of Nepal, Vidya Devi Bhandari, to confer upon honorary membership of Nepal Geological Society as well as logo of Nepal Geological Society to Mr. Krishna Prasad Kafle for his outstanding contribution for geoscientific research in the Himalayan region. I humbly request Right Honorable President again to confer felicitation paper to the past president as well as honorary members of Nepal Geological Society.
कार्यक्रमका सभापति, स्वदेश तथा मित्र राष्ट्रबाट प्रतिनिधित्व गर्नुभएका प्रतिनिधिहरू, भद्र महिला तथा सज्जनवृन्द, विपद व्यवस्थापनका लागि इन्जिनियरिङ भूगर्भ विज्ञान विषयक 11औं एसिया क्षेत्रीय सम्मेलन नेपालमा आयोजना गरेकोमा नेपाल भौगोलिक समाजलाई धन्यवाद सहित सम्मेलनको पूर्ण सफलताको कामना गर्दछु। दक्षिणमा तराईदेखि मध्य भागमा पहाड उपत्यका हुँदै उत्तरमा हिमालसम्म फैलिएको नेपालको भूगोल प्राकृतिक रूपले सुन्दर छ, तर जटिल भौगोलिक संरचना, सघन मनसुनी वर्षा, बढ्दो जलवायु परिवर्तन र संवेदनशील भूबनोटका कारण निरन्तर प्राकृतिक प्रकोपको चपेटामा पनि पर्ने गरेको छ। भूकम्प, बाढी, पहिरो, नदी कटान, हिमताल विस्फोटन र हिम पहिरो जस्ता प्राकृतिक विपद हाम्रा दुःखद यथार्थ हुन्। यस्ता विपदबाट हुने जनधनको क्षति न्यूनीकरण गर्न इन्जिनियरिङ भूगर्भ विज्ञानको महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका रहन्छ। यसै सन्दर्भमा 2072 साल वैशाख 12 गतेको विनाशकारी भूकम्प पश्चात भइरहेको पुनर्निर्माण अभियान बाढी, पहिरो, नदी कटान, हिम पहिरो, हिमताल विस्फोटन जस्ता विपदको जोखिम मूल्याङ्कन गरी विपद न्यूनीकरण र व्यवस्थापन लगायत मुलुकको दिगो विकास प्रवर्धनमा तपाईँ भूवैज्ञानिकहरूको सदैव महत्त्वपूर्ण योगदान रहने मैले आशा गरेको छु। नेपालको परिप्रेक्ष्यमा विपद व्यवस्थापन भन्नाले प्राकृतिक प्रकोप वा संवेदनशील भूबनोटका कारण हुने भूकम्पलाई मात्र सम्झिँदैन। जोखिम व्यवस्थापन गर्न नदी प्रणाली व्यवस्थित गरी कृषि उत्पादन, सुरक्षित स्थानमा एकीकृत बस्ती विकास, सडक, खानेपानी, जलविद्युत जस्ता पूर्वाधार विकास लगायत सम्पूर्ण निर्माण र आर्थिक क्रियाकलापमा समेत प्रत्यक्ष ध्यान दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ। जलवायु परिवर्तनका नकारात्मक सूचकहरूसँग जुझ्ने तथा मानव प्रकृति बीचको सम्बन्धलाई जीवन्त र सहअस्तित्वमा आधारित गराउने विषय हाम्रा लागि अवसर र चुनौती दुवै हुन्। बाढी, पहिरो र भूकम्प जस्ता प्राकृतिक प्रकोप हाम्रो संवेदनशील भूबनोट र मौसमसँग जोडिएका हुनाले यिनीहरू हाम्रो नियति हुन्। यसबाट अलग भएर हामी बस्न सक्दैनौँ। तर आधुनिक विज्ञान र प्रविधिको प्रयोग गरेर नकारात्मक प्रभाव न्यूनीकरण गरी जीवजन्तुको रक्षा गर्नु आवश्यक रहेको छ। यसका लागि अध्ययन, अध्यापन, अनुसन्धान र जनचेतना अभिवृद्धिका कार्यक्रमलाई प्राथमिकतामा राखी सरकारवाला निकाय मार्फत विपद व्यवस्थापन गर्न भने सकिन्छ। हालै देशमा गएको भूकम्पका कारण अहिले पनि सर्वसाधारणलाई अस्थायी टहरामा बस्न बाध्य भएका छन्। हामीले तिनको समयमै व्यवस्थापन गर्न नसक्नुका कारण र पुनर्निर्माणमा के कति कमी कमजोरी छन् यसको अध्ययन गरेर भोलि आउने विपदका लागि सजग र तयार रहनु आवश्यक छ। भूवैज्ञानिकहरूका अनुसार कमजोर भूसंरचनाका कारण हाम्रो देशमा कुनै पनि बेला अर्को ठुलो भूकम्प आउन सक्छ। यो सूचनाले हामीलाई विगतका कमी कमजोरी अध्ययन गरी तयारीमा जुट्नुपर्ने खाँचो औल्याएको छ। हाम्रो जस्तै प्राकृतिक भूबनोट भएका मुलुकमा व्यवस्था गरिए जस्तै भूकम्प सम्बन्धी गहन अध्ययन अनुसन्धान गर्न एउटा छुट्टै अधिकार सम्पन्न निकायको आवश्यकता छ भन्ने विज्ञहरूको भनाइलाई सरकारले ध्यान दिनुपर्ने देखिन्छ। भूकम्पले क्षतिग्रस्त गाउँहरूलाई सुरक्षित ठाउँमा सार्ने या विपद व्यवस्थापन गरेर त्यही पुनर्निर्माण गर्नुपर्ने, यसका लागि नयाँ प्रविधिको प्रयोग महत्त्वपूर्ण छ। यसमा तपाईँ विज्ञ समुदायको सहयोग आवश्यक हुन्छ। अब हुने नवनिर्माणमा भूकम्प प्रतिरोधी प्रविधि र इन्जिनियरिङको विधाले सिफारिस गरेको हुनुपर्छ। यसै गरी हाम्रो देशमा परापूर्वकालदेखि विकास भएका भूकम्प प्रतिरोधी प्रविधिलाई पनि अगाल्नु आवश्यक हुन्छ। नेपाल सरकारले भर्खरै मात्रै विपद जोखिम न्यूनीकरण तथा व्यवस्थापन विधेयक संसदबाट पारित गरेको छ। त्यहाँ उल्लेखित प्रावधानहरूको कार्यान्वयनका लागि तथ्यपरक प्राविधिक तथ्याङ्कको जरुरत पर्छ। त्यसमा पनि वैज्ञानिक समुदायको सहयोग आवश्यक हुन्छ। यसै कारण विपद व्यवस्थापनका लागि इन्जिनियरिङ भूगर्भ विज्ञान भन्ने मूल शीर्षकमा आयोजना गरिएको यस सम्मेलनले आफ्नो उद्देश्य पुरा गर्नेछ भन्ने मैले आशा लिएको छु। सम्मेलनमा प्रस्तुत हुने खोजपूर्ण र अनुसन्धानका निष्कर्षहरूबाट सबै मुलुक लाभान्वित हुनेछन् भन्ने मेरो विश्वास छ। अन्तमा नेपाल भौगोलिक समाजको यस सत्प्रयासको म हार्दिक प्रशंसा गर्दछु। यस्ता जनोपयोगी विषयमा समय सापेक्ष छलफल आयोजना गर्न आवश्यक छ। एकपटक पुनः आयोजकहरूलाई धन्यवाद दिँदै सम्मेलनको सफलताको शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछु। धन्यवाद।
हार्दिक धन्यवाद सम्मानित राष्ट्रपतिज्यूलाई।
Chief guest of the ceremony, Right Honorable President Mrs. Vidya Devi Bhandari, dignitaries on the dais, ex-president of the society and honorary members of Nepal Geological Society, distinguished guests, dear fellow members of Nepal Geological Society, media personnel, ladies and gentlemen, namaste and a very good morning. I feel highly privileged and honored to get this wonderful opportunity to offer vote of thanks on behalf of the organizer, Nepal Geological Society. First and foremost, I am delighted to offer my sincere gratitude to Right Honorable President of Nepal, Mrs. Vidya Devi Bhandari, for her gracious presence and as well as inaugurating the conference. I would like to sincerely acknowledge International Association for Engineering Geology and the Environment for having a trust and giving this opportunity second time to organize this mega event with Nepal Geological Society. We're really honored with this for allowing us to organize this program again. It's my great pleasure to express sincere thanks to Trommer Soesbouwden and Geotech Solution International for supporting this conference as a silver sponsor. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge every individuals, government organizations, private sectors, NGOs and INGOs for their kind support and help to the extent possible. I would like to express sincere thanks to all national and international delegates and participants for their valuable presence in the conference in different capacities. Finally, I would like to thank all our respected guests for accepting our invitation and joining with us in this memorable gathering of inaugural ceremony of the conference. Once again, I would like to welcome you for the next session, technical sessions to be continued after this session. And Mr. Chairman, with your permission, I would like to announce the close of the ceremony. And in the meantime, we'll have a short photo session and high tea in the garden outside of the hotel. Thank you very much for being with us here in this wonderful morning. Thank you.